Ladies and gentlemen, I recently had the honor of getting coached by the current Bazaar GOAT, Rahresh. He coached me into a little bit of Mac action, which was sick because I don't normally play him. We spent a good amount of time after the game also discussing just general Mac theory and lines, so that might be a little bit of helpful information for you all. Beyond that, this run was pretty cool. Beyond that, if you do enjoy this video, please drop a like and sub. It's quite helpful, and I hope you guys all had a good holiday. And I will catch you in the next one. Thank you. Have you noticed? It's kind of interesting to me with like this new mystery gift because you get an extra XP, which is very intriguing.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. What are we looking for early game? Like, is there any main lines, or do you just kind of like particular items? Like, what
Okay,
typically
first of
calls
all,
to?
share me your screen on
Oh,
Discord as well, so I have like the more
yeah. Let me do that
updated
for you. Sorry.
version of. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and okay, so regarding the one experience, the one experience is actually directly meaningful to Mac gameplay.
Yeah.
That one experience, it's a kind of like a weird thing, but if you play enough reps, you'll notice this. It makes Calcinator better, like Calc Retort,
Oh yeah.
because the gameplay loop of Calc Retort is you buy, obviously you buy catalyst makers, you buy the Calc, you buy the retort, and then on day 3, the way it usually plays out is you don't transform the lead immediately on day 3. You wait
yeah, yeah.
for the monster fight, then you upgrade the calc, then you transform. And before the gift was a thing, you would need either to have clicked backs, or you would have to wait one extra node after the PvP fight on day 3 to upgrade your calcinator. But now, because of the extra experience, you get to upgrade your calcinator right after the fight on day 3. And so you basically, the benefit is you get that lead money
Immediately?
one node earlier.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Interesting.
Okay, regarding the early game,
Like, how good is Ellie? Like, I don't
I don't really go to Ellie. Ellie can be good. Ellie has your Aludel, and Aludel is a good item.
Okay.
But the issue with Ellie is that, yes, that's a good outcome to get an Aludel, but also the worst case of Ellie is just a useless node, and that's actually fairly common. Like, there's actually a fairly high chance that Ellie is just worthless to you.
Yeah.
You can't really reroll her. She isn't really a shop worth rerolling in. Like, she does have, some good hits. She has Crocodile Tears, she has Aludel. Those are fine items for the early game. But, like, if you miss, there's nothing in there. It's actually worthless shop.
That's kind of what I was wondering.
It's kind of like a high risk, high reward. But it's more like high risk, moderate reward, actually.
Yeah.
So I don't love high risk, moderate reward. I like when the risk and reward are proportional to each other.
No, for sure.
So actually, I like high reward, low risk. In fact, that's my favorite out of all of them. But so I don't like Ellie that much. If you have to go to her, she's fine. Like, if you already have an Allo there and you need a potion to just enable it, you're fine. If you want a certain item,
fill out your
she's
board,
gonna be okay.
kind of thing, but you definitely don't want her as like a first merchant.
Yeah, she can be a fine like last shop of the day, right? Like,
Yeah.
final shop
100%.
Ellie, that can work out. But I don't really click her
Okay.
Before the PvP fight on day 1 here, realistically.
Cool. That makes sense. I'm just gonna go jungle ruins then, because even if you wanted XP or regen, we get the most here.
Well, I think I want to open this gift first, see what's inside. I think the gift can influence where we go here as well.
Sure. Fiery jelly.
Fiery jellyfish. I love the gift on Mac because the greatest boon here is that Mac is a terrible furry class. Mac has no furry items really. I mean, he has a few. He has
Yeah.
yeah, he has Raven, he has like Orly and such, but you don't really want to buy those items usually. Like, I don't really buy Raven day 1, I don't really buy Orly, so you very often just get like a random furry enabler from this gift thing.
Yeah,
So
I didn't even think about that.
kinda enjoy this. This jellyfish, this is very useful. Not bad either. It's like kind of okay. 3 poison, 3 bar, cooldown 7. It's like playable-ish. Usually I take loot here. I don't really love the random reagent unless you have like,
Holy.
kind of awkward thing.
Okay. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, you were
It's
the one
pretty
who
good,
put me
yeah.
on the loot, honestly. Like, for the longest time, I never clicked loot items, but now, you put me on it. I don't even remember, like, a couple months ago, and I just click it all the time. It's very good.
Everything's good.
I think it's
So we're
pretty easy
going.
Kina, right?
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to Kina here. The mushroom is tempting, but you don't need to click like both mushroom and this thing. That's like the S tier. That's actually like perhaps the best I've ever seen on Mac. Actually, like that's like just the best you can do. I think. I am a huge fan of this opener. I was gonna go on a speech about how like you can go burn, you can go poison. But I mean,
just
the issue
hit.
with this yeah, the issue with the burn opener is that the candles aren't that exceptional on their own without ruby, and the ruby isn't that amazing without the candles. So what you end up doing is you buy the ruby usually, or you buy a candles and you hope to get like fast items.
Yeah.
But if you stem together, it's like just like Exodia basically. You are very very strong right
No,
now.
it's ridiculous. Yeah. Would
like
you pick up the emerald wall, or would you just pretty happily
no,
roll?
I think we're just playing burn items,
Okay.
we're buying all the burn stuff. So
Just
let's
roll,
roll
and we're
here.
looking for burn
Yeah.
and just quick items, basically. I can get behind that.
Yeah, basically. That's a blank slate. That's very attractive. We got kind of ahead on like, board spaces here. Like we're gonna click on the item start. I always click item start in this class. Max skills are actually very good, but max items are bad for skills. In the early game at least.
No,
like,
I get that, yeah.
Mac has no like he has no filler skills like shield crit and stuff. But he also doesn't have anything like a katana, for example. Like he has good skill items later in the game, like plague, glaive, mace,
Yeah.
etc.
That makes
But
sense. No.
in the early stages here, he just has very bad like his early game sort of package is that he has stuff like ruby and emerald that just give him base values. So the balance of Max early game is that he has base values baked in. He doesn't have casts, and the skills are base value that want to buff fast casts. So that's why I usually go item on Mac, and that's not quite good because the items Max item pool is actually quite small for the item start because reagents can't show up on in the item start.
Oh, they can't?
They cannot now.
Oh, interesting.
So it's not that small even if you discount the reagents like other like the characters with your items are doing better in that sense I think even, but it's pretty okay pool of items.
Yeah.
I like this slate a lot. The slate is how you play burn in the mid game. Like the pattern here is gonna be we buy this slate, make it like we wanna get like 2 of the quests done, burn plus 1 other quest by day 3, and then level 4 we upgrade the slate, and then we're playing slate in the mid game. We are hoping for burn regen plus maybe slow being done by day 3, but we can work on that afterwards.
Yeah, sure.
I like this venom by the way because of this blank slate being here.
That makes sense.
Another idea here is that we're going to pyro if we see pyro. So if we get a lighter from pyro, that goes with this venom as well.
Do you have a preference between these 3?
These are like pretty bad monsters for us, but there is an idea for this inglet actually because we have these candles in play, and the inglet has just a fast item for us. It's the fang, so either it's 2 gold or it's a fang that can go on the venom or just be a candle item.
Or more likely we
probably the best situation to be in,
crit skill, but yeah, I agree. Like pyro would have been really nice. I always like.
I don't hate the crit skill. It's obviously like pretty bad outcome the crit skill, but it will be useful later. I very often end up on weapons in the later of the game. Like it's very weird this Mac character because Ayla is like worthless days 1 and 2. She is okay days 3, 4, 5, and then she is like the best shop on day 6 and plus. Basically.
Interesting.
It's very interesting, yeah, because Mac just has like a lot of these like large opponent conditions. Like he has Mustaf, Glaive, etc. So you end up going for Ayla a lot day 6 for that reason. There's a clean item here, obviously.
Yeah, so you, even despite us having like the candles, like you wouldn't look for a burn skill or anything?
Yeah, no, these aren't that fast, these candles. They are just like moderately fast. It's just that they just have big base values, right? That's the point of them. So the item is where we're going. And that's a shielded fungal spores. Pretty interesting, shielded fungal spores.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
Um,
I remember how broken old fungal chant.
there is also a rainbow potion there. Actually,
Mm-hmm. For the
probably a rainbow
slate.
potion here, honestly, because we have this ruby to buff its burn value and it's deadly, and it's
And
gonna
also
help
slate.
quest this blank slate very, very well.
Sure.
So here we have a choice of Herma versus 40 HP by my estimation. I don't love Herma here. Herma has like your Black Rose and such, but doesn't really have. I guess she has one good item for us. It's a terrible, but that's just one thing. I don't hate the 40 HP too much.
So you don't like, because you don't rate the skill super highly here over like a random medium.
No, I don't like random skill here. In my head, random skill is just like, crit chance or something. I don't really
Yeah, like nothing
respect
meaningful.
that. If anything, I like the random item. In fact, you could go random item if you want to, like middle choice, because bronze Mac item, like bronze medium Mac items are extremely good on average.
Yeah.
Metal is like very often you go to metal, you buy like 3 items or something.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of insane. So I don't hate random medium item here either. But I mean, we kind of have a board already. It's
That
the
makes sense.
finish. So like, I like the health to support the
Sure.
stuff. Like I said before, it's the Mac is paper theory, right?
The what?
Yeah,
Sorry?
and here we have a good skill.
Yeah, still looks good. I'd probably
The
stick
region would be
with
better
those.
later, but the poison is immediately useful, is the idea. So tempo is good theory, perhaps. Is something we can do here.
Sure.
Then we can just move the candles to the far right.
Just win now, yeah. This is leftmost, okay. Cool.
Yeah, we kind of whipped on the smalls to actually feed these candles. If we had the Fang, that would be a much better situation for
Yeah.
us. But not a terrible board regardless. We just like cast the candles twice and they die usually, so.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't feel too bad about this. Like, that's notably a fair amount of regen for day one. So.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Losing to Atlas Stone would be kind of brutal, but I think we're just fine.
I'll be okay.
Cool.
It was a scary Atlas Stone though. Coffee Atlas Stone.
Right, it's pretty
oh,
fast.
Yeah.
Cool, good
Okay, we
win.
are questing this blank slate, so I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Here, what I want to do is I'm going to click Mushroom into Random Potion.
Okay. Why random potion? Because I was thinking too, like definitely middle option, but what are you looking
Usually you go gold, but the scenario you click the potion in is exactly the scenario. If you are playing burn and you don't really have like a full burn board either, the random potion is exceptional for this very reason. That's silver tiers. That is
Yeah,
perhaps like
pretty
the
good.
best burn item here, maybe. Like it's a very, very good thing to have. It's how you kill them fast, basically.
Yeah,
this,
like 12 seconds they just die.
tiers.
Keeps them honest.
Yeah, so by the way, that node, if you actually read it, it's lying to you. It
one?
tells you the potion
the
node,
potion
the one
one?
you just
Okay.
clicked. It lies to you actively. It says get a random silver potion. That's what it does. That's wrong. That's it's lying to you, and you can't
Is it
tell
small
either
only?
because no. It says get a random small potion, but there is something left out there.
Okay.
What do you think a small silver potion means? Name some small silver potions for me, like. What are
Rainbow
they?
pot, like I can't remember the name, but like slow potion, like crocodile tear. I don't know.
Yeah, but also like haste potion, runic
Oh, yeah.
potion,
Oh, yeah.
invuln potion. Those are small silver potions. Those can't show up in this node.
So it's only ones that start at bronze tier.
Yes. What the
Interesting.
node means is get a small bronze starting potion at silver tier.
Yeah, interesting.
That's what that actually means. But that isn't what it says. And the way it works is way better than what it means, because the only small bronze potions are tiers. There's 3 burn potions. There's bottled explosion, fire potion, and rainbow potion. And there's like 3 useless ones. There's like the slow one, the flying one, and the poison one are the useless ones. But the tiers and the 3 burn ones are all good outcomes for your burn line. Like a silver fire potion here or a silver rainbow potion are like insanely good,
Yeah.
and the tier is also insanely good. So if you're playing a burn build, that button is insane because you
Yeah.
just have like more than half chance to
To
get
just hit
like a
something
very good
insane.
item for what you're doing, right?
Yeah. Because yeah, that's the way I read crocodile tears a lot, especially like early days. It's just kind of like 12 seconds win the fight. Like
Yeah,
it's
if
just
you're
done.
playing burn, it is that. If you're playing burn, it is that for sure. Unless you're like facing very high shield, but
Yeah.
yeah, like the burn makes the tiers actually kill them very fast.
For sure. So you would skip Isla here, like just because we don't care about.
Yeah, no, I think they whatever this Isla is worthless. I think
Okay.
like Isla becomes useful. You know, day 3 she becomes interesting somewhat, but I don't think she is that cool right now.
Sure, understandable.
Yeah, no need like a random medium here.
Yeah, I don't think that's unreasonable.
That sword cane is interesting. So, here I believe you can actually beat Ventry if you want to beat Ventry if you play the tiers. Total tiers is the Ventry farmer, but we can talk about what we want to do here. Many choices. So we either beat Ventry or don't beat Ventry. So the reason to not beat Ventry is that if we go to the crab, we can farm the slate way better, basically. We can use this sword cane to really get these procs in for us.
The regen values and stuff. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can't.
We can't get regen progress
but-
yet, sadly, but we can help this poison quest along much better. But I don't know. I quite like clicking on the hard monsters on Mac.
I agree.
Even if you look rich, you aren't really rich because on Mac you want to buy health, you want to buy Choco if you can.
Gold.
So yeah, whatever you can afford. It depends. It's contextual, right? But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's try it.
So don't hate just. Hey, this board is just going to the guy. Should be a happy jellyfish one, right? That's fine. I think.
And I assume we're also too like a big time jungle ticket character. Like, jungle ticket- does
not
jungle
really
ticket feel-
actually.
Really? Good.
Downsides of ticket on Mac are that the ticket loot is very good for you. To be fair, the issue with the ticket is
Jesus
that
Christ, dude.
it's stash space, right?
Yeah.
It's very hard to justify losing one stash slot for that long on Mac. Is my issue with the ticket.
Interesting. Just because like so
Like, if
often
you
you're gonna have like catalysts and stuff for like gold farming and whatnot.
Yes. Especially not only that, it's the catalysts usually have those. You have catalyst maker, lead maker, etc. Distillerians, whatnot, Tom of Yahan, many such items that can help you out. But also because max item quality is so high, you very often just hedge a bunch of lines in your stash in the mid game. Like you hold you just snap pick an injection system. You buy a bin, a cycling bin.
Yeah.
Like there's things you can hold. Like you can hold the spider mace, just no support for it. Like many things, and those can really just become a build suddenly if you have some enabler for them. So the stash space is actually extremely premium resource. So
no, that makes sense.
by holding a ticket, you are 10 gold poorer than you could be immediately, and you are 1 stash space poorer. That 1 stash space can represent like you might need to hold some items in the stash.
Yeah.
So that's a premium resource you're spending. Like every day you're spending that resource over and over again. So I think the ticket rewards can be good, but
It's contextual for sure.
yeah, it's just very expensive.
Yeah.
If you buy a ticket like on day 7 from Turtle, that's exceptional. Like that's very good. But like day 2, day 3, find a ticket. Well, that's tough to justify.
Yeah, you're just
And
holding
in
it
fact,
forever.
I don't even go on day 3. We'll talk about this in a second here. I don't really ever fight ticket monsters either. I just go fight the hard monster every day basically. Like day 2, day 3. I usually prio the hard monsters on Mac personally, but
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Cool.
Anyways, here on this screen, my formula is if the right button is a tool, random tool, I click that usually.
Okay.
How come? The tool pool is very good for Mac. Like the tool is like more than half the time the tool is one of the either a lead maker or catalyst maker.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
That makes sense.
Mortar and Pestle is a tool, Aludel is a tool, those are catalyst makers. Retort and Calcite are also tools. Those are all
Oh, okay.
tools.
That makes total sense. Okay, cool.
So it's just very, very, very high chance to get one of those. So I click that usually. Otherwise, if you can get and use a catalyst to good use, I usually click that. But otherwise, I click the random loot.
Yeah, that makes sense here.
Because the loot is always 3 gold at least, plus benefits sometimes, but it being useful. So.
Cool. I think smalls just make sense here, just because fill out the board a little bit for candles.
Yeah, no. I don't really click it on this character for the same reason why skills are bad. I think it is bad for this character, in the sense that in the early game, you don't really have the things that you can buff, right? Like, if you could lick it later in the game, like lick it your plague or whatever, that's exceptional, right? But there's no item you have this early you can actually put the buffs on. And also, Mac really values his level 4 upgrade. Like, usually in like 9% of games, you have some like medium item lined up for a level 4. So you can't really do the trick where you like buy the candy, up the candy, like fuck around with that. Like, your stash space is usually crowded regardless. For many reasons, like you want 5, like on data you want 5 spots available if you can't by Choco, but sometimes you don't even have those. So I don't really go lick it on Mac.
Yeah, just a lot of understandable. I'm not a huge liquid believer in general, but
no, I think it is exceptional node. I think on
still even though it costs money.
Even though it costs money, yeah. I mean at least on like on Jules, like it is fantastic because it's the opener. You just go like Banu Leaf, Blueberry Pie into Shield Candy. I think on Pig, if you have like a Wrist Warrior, you can just like base damage a Wrist Warrior up. Like you have like a Wrist Warrior, a Pig Launcher. You like go farm that.
Interesting.
I think that Pig and Jules are fantastic users. Obviously, Dooley is the best one, perhaps. Dooley just buffs up his core, right? So
interesting.
I think. Most characters leverage that candy very, very well. But I don't think Mac does.
That's fair. I don't know. I still think it's like, maybe I'm underrating it. Because especially if you, I don't know, I guess like 10 gold for like 4 gold, or 10 damage for like 4 gold isn't a horrible trade either necessarily. And you can always upgrade it for more.
It's not 10 damage, it's 20 damage, right? It's they buffed that one. So.
Oh, because it buffs twice? Two items? Or is it?
No,
is it 2?
It's 2 damage to 1 item.
Oh.
The damage.
Okay, no, you're right. That's okay.
It goes 2 and then 3.
That's pretty good then, yeah, I guess if you think about it.
If you farm the candy perfectly, it's like it's 46 base damage to items. The damage candy, for example, like it's with perfect farm, it's either 28 crit or 46 damage, right? So. Or I mean, I guess like 46 shield, I guess as well.
Which is pretty.
And
if you
those
compare
are
that
not
to like a skill, it's pretty favorable.
I mean, it's really good. It's 2 items. That's like that's two diamond skills kind of. It's a diamond left and right-handed.
But then again, you have to assume that you're gonna hold those items for a while too.
That long, like you usually the liquid. I mean, not the characters at least. The liquid formula is just you buy the bronze candy, you go easy fight on day 3, you get 8 procs, you upgrade it, then like you fill it out on the next like 2 days. Like by day 4, you have like day 5 rather, you have it like done. I think so.
Yeah, interesting.
Not that difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Anyways,
this
we're rolling this shop.
Dude.
No, the black rose, it's actually good. This black rose item just. It is surprisingly good or surprisingly bad. It kind of falls off after a while here. Like, I don't... To me, it's like Lich's tier, actually. Not like... A bit better than Lich's. It's because it's a small item, but... It's an item I think is extremely good on day 1. Like, it's like an insane item on day 1.
Yeah.
And then it's like... And it's like, It's like, on day 2. It's okay. It's pretty good. And then it's like, it falls off from there.
Yeah.
Except for like one game where I had like... I was playing Fiery Black Rose on like day 7 or something.
That's
my damage randomly, but I don't know.
But like I don't know, I was just saying here, I think it's a pretty good roll. But yeah, I could see that if within the right setup for sure, just being a lot of
I want to
poison.
just cast these candles. I mean, they die at 12 seconds, so that Black Rose is getting one cast of like whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is an incense.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that. Yeah, it's a way to quest your blank slate, and this blank slate is gonna be part of the team for a while here. So I like having that a lot.
That's fair. Would you upgrade the
But
venom
this stuff
too?
can
You
leave on
don't
the
really
shelf.
care.
Nah, this stuff can stay on the shelf. I don't care about this stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Sweetheart choices. On one hand, Mittel is fantastic because Mittel has, you know, the candles upgrade, she has the slate upgrade, she has your catalyst makers and lead makers. However, Bex, I have this, you know, like fixation of whenever I see this Bex guy, like this Bex guy kind of, because, not because he's good, but because he can go away. If you click him once, he doesn't show up anymore, so do you want him to show up like every day until day 6? You know, it depends. Personally, I don't love that, but you know, sometimes I have to leave him alone, sadly.
Sometimes I like doing that, but I think here, like what you're talking about, the middle just makes a lot of sense to me. I think it's too much value.
Yeah, no. The
But
middle is very good. The
I
middle
get
is
what you're
very good.
saying. Like so, here we have this and this. Like, would you just take these? Because catalyst plus poison.
Pretty good. You can steal this venom if you want to, by the way. What's the slate at poison-wise?
10.
10. Let's ponder this a bit. What's the region on the slate? It's 0, right?
0, yeah.
Out of 25.
It's not great, but
We have a Tears. I'm thinking to get this Regen quest done on the slate, it's gonna take more than this random Sword Cane. My instinct is just the Sword Cane here, basically. Only the space anyways for
like
it,
running
so...
on board.
No, we just sell it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's gonna be pretty clunky for us.
And we should roll as well, because...
Yeah, I'm with it.
Now it's happening really badly.
Tier.
This is Satchel. Very, very interesting item.
Yeah,
but
how
too
does
expensive,
Satchel
I
feel
feel.
now? I know it's gotten a few changes through the years, but...
No, Satchel's a good item. Satchel is... I mean, it's okay. It's pretty good. Can only carry a run, but we have the things going for us already. It is very interesting to the Satchel.
Yeah.
We just leave.
Okay. I can get behind that. And then these cost 3. No, 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Cool. And then yeah, I don't think I'd fix anything. I like the incense, but I rate the just burn from jelly way more. So
Yeah.
You are a child, and I will punish you.
this is good. Thanks again for being willing to chat with me and hang out. Wait, I would have farmed. I didn't realize this. Wait, are they underleveled? No, okay. They're just not playing anything. Why are they not battering the vents?
Don't question this, man. Don't question the Vanessa players.
What are you trying to say
Don't
about
question
Vanessa
the
players,
bots.
man? This didn't go
Don't
off.
question the bots.
How could you say that? I guess it kind of makes
The
sense.
8 poison battery.
It's kind of a cool
Random bullshit squared. This Christmas stuff. I love it.
That's pretty good.
That's very, very good. We're gonna upgrade this retort and then this blank slate, I think.
Yeah. So upgrade retort first. Does it order matter?
Yeah.
Here?
The order does matter because making this retort silver means we are more eager to use this catalyst, basically. But I don't know.
So here's your chocolate. But I'm starting to see the stash issue a little bit.
Yes. This is the stage where we can perhaps ditch these candles, but
Okay.
they are quite good for a while still, annoyingly.
Yeah. What would you be looking for if we were ditching it? I guess just...
I mean, just ways to... on the smelling salts for this blank slate, basically. Speaking of which, is the slow on the slate doing anything right now? What's the slow at?
3.
3? It's not that bad. It's pretty bad, not that bad. I really want this Choco in my veins. The Choco is very good in this
Yeah.
context. We just have very good aggro, so we obviously can get this let out of our
Get these
inventory
two out of
first of
here.
all. Yeah.
I mean, maybe Venom goes as
The Venom
well.
can leave. Possibly this Butterfly Swords can leave.
I think
It's
daggers.
an interesting item, this dagger thing, but not very important, honestly.
Yeah, maybe butterfly swords goes. I kind of get that. It is efficient, but it's slow.
I think this jellyfish thing is like whatever as well.
That's not unreasonable.
Like jellyfish out, venom out.
Cool. And we can
We have a
chocolate.
situation on our hands. Yeah, you can totally buy gold if you want. Gold Choco, not a bad idea,
Yeah.
but
Do you have a preference here?
I don't know, they're both okay versions, the gold and the silver. Probably gold is the wisest in this context because we just have very good pressure. Like we have a
Sure.
fiery thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, 2 or 3. Make sure you don't do this random NPC, and we're gonna go click this hoverbike guy, who I almost always click, by the way.
Yeah.
He just has perhaps the best drop. It's Gunner. Gunner is like
Oh yeah, I could
I
see
very
that.
often click gun. Like I go in some games, you'll be going to Zosima on level 11 for the +1 ammo to potions skill,
Interesting.
and this just makes it so you just have that by
Yeah.
default. Also should play this Aludel in some capacity on this board.
That's what I'm thinking.
Perhaps like take this like I don't know, Ruby out or something. Like I want the regen thing on the board. Like
Yeah. No, I was thinking the same thing. Like I was thinking this might even be stronger, but then also doing it like this, I think we
yeah,
prob-
I want to just quest this slate right now.
Yeah. Okay.
This should be
think
the
we still win
hoverbike,
like
I
this?
think. You have pretty okay pressure with this Crocodile Tears, I believe. So
Okay. I trust. Yeah, it's with Vanessa I can kind of eyeball it, but the other characters I'm like, I don't know how strong I actually am. So
it's an annoying slow that makes your tears way worse.
it's good. Builds character.
Builds character.
Does.
Yeah, you're
Or the,
fine
or the
here.
gunpowder is pretty good. So now we're upgrading the oh, it's a very meowy cat. First of all, we're gonna hit Gunner because you called it. Dang it. But now we're
Not
upgrading
bad.
this slate.
Yeah.
So you said slate is more of a mid-game item. Is there like a typical range you're usually looking at running it?
I don't know. I don't. Depends on when you get like a replacement for it. But yeah. Anyways, we're clicking this health node. We're putting this Ruby back in
100%.
play over this like poison thing.
Put the ruby back in, you said?
Yeah.
Sure, makes sense to me.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Yeah, so the blank slate usually doesn't end up staying around. It can stay around. Some games just like play slate mid game for tempo, and then
Yeah.
randomly you buy a femur and you just keep the slate for femur slows.
Understandable.
That's your life. But most of the time you just end up cutting it. Like you usually like buy a spider mace to charge it, and then from that mace you end up like in the mace lines, like
Yeah.
glaive, poppy field, etc. So it's just a stepping stone from like the mid game to the other stuff.
That makes sense. And it's kind of
This
also
slate.
seems to like fit with a lot of builds. Just like kind
Yeah,
of
no, it can be like anywhere really. Yeah. Anyways,
cool.
let's go look for an item in this shop, I guess.
Yeah, 100% agree.
I'm not getting out of this pool, darling.
That's a Tom of Yahan. I'm buying that Tom of Yahan.
You would buy it?
No questions asked.
Okay.
It's a very early Tom of Yahan.
Certainly don't have a use for.
Just for the scaling. I get what you mean though. Like I'm noticing these space issues here.
Yeah.
I actually don't hate buying this dagger. It's a small item plus like rainbow pod.
The dagger is very interesting. The issue of the dagger is that you will find that we have no money for this chunk of lead
That's
afterwards.
very smart. Thank you.
So I think we can still put the crate on the slate if you want to.
Sure.
That's gonna be staying for a while, but
maybe
you would
run
have to
resist.
trade an item here for this dagger. You don't need to make this lead necessarily because you do have a reagent from this Tom of Yahan regardless, but the lead is substantially more money than the
No, I
random reagent.
agree. Yeah.
So
Maybe just run resist then.
Yeah, I think you're just strong the way you are without an extra item. It's kind of insane, honestly.
Yeah. Plus Vanessa players don't know how to play, so we've learned this today.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm a bit concerned that your slate has poor progress on the regen quest. I think I rate the regen quest, perhaps the most important quest on this slate
Interesting.
item.
What
It
are the
really
base
gives you
values
that
on it?
like
Uh-oh.
necessary mid-game sustain. Put that by the way, that's a torpedo randomly.
Depends how hard it hits. I was more scared of the grenade. Yeah.
Oh, fine, I guess.
Next
Okay.
time, boys.
Kind of.
But we might, we might have lost or won on like a 60% if that didn't crit, which I don't think it did. Yep. So we could have very easily lost that, but we'll take those.
Yeah. No, Vanessa just shoots you in the face. I remember that was us with like clicking a random like health node and clicking like gold choco and clicking like
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I mean, to be fair, like day 2 torpedo is kind of nasty.
Yeah, that was day 3 though.
Chocolate too.
Anyway.
I don't know how we ever fit it all in, unless you want to sell candles, but
How much regen is this regen node on the right?
that is 8.
That's pretty good. I'm taking that 8 regen.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's free.
sure.
I don't think these regen nodes on Mac at all, to be honest, because you can use the regen later. The regen is useful to you in more ways than just being healing. Like
Yeah.
you can buy, like you can use formulas, you can use other things. Anyways, like moose stuff is a thing later on. It's just good to have, I think, just regen. I mean, perhaps overrate the regen nodes, but I quite like
I know,
them.
yeah, I know you're a big fan. But I get it too, like
Anyway.
it's a little bit of almost like instant survivability, especially if your star speed is worse.
How much is this health on the right, by the
80.
way? 80? That's pretty. I'm taking this 80 health. I don't know.
I'm with
I'm
you,
just
man.
like, I want health. I want health. When there's this Hexa person who we are interested in, actually. Don't use these reagents, by the way, because we can do some like abuse if you want to. But yeah, let's go to actually put some poison stuff in play first.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Keep this slate on the board somehow, but yeah, keep the poison
Yeah,
stuff
I like
in
this
as
a
well.
lot. Well, I also think too, like, a Hexa does not ever really scare me. I think running something like this is fine.
I think
I
you're
don't
fine against her with this.
I don't want to kill her too
usually.
fast. We have like, don't we have more health than her?
There's no
Although, you should be moving stuff around a bit, like,
do that.
Yeah,
it's fine.
that's fair. I guess like this isn't charging as fast as it could, but I don't actually hate that. Like, or all I care about right now is spamming these slow and regen procs. Unless we sold, but
Okay.
this will hit poison in the next fight, I think.
Assistant for one.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Pretty close on
yeah.
slow too, which is
It's
not
getting
bad.
there.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Okay. Those are both nice, the conflag and the freeze. The freeze helps you get to a freeze slate earlier, but I don't really value the freeze on the
Yeah.
slate that highly. Whereas the conflag is just nice. You can actually just play like, like a Palanquin style of comp with this conflag
Yeah, I'm kind of
if
down
you
for
want
that.
to.
Sure, let's try it.
I think you had a breakthrough.
I would snap him out and pass, but
Yeah, random fight is not bad. I don't. There is a small I really want. It's the thing, the smelling salts, but
that makes sense.
that's it, I think. By the way, remove these tiers and put in this like lead where it is, I think.
Sure. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that reagent. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. I like that. I mean, we
That's
could
more
even.
stuff actually. Just make sure you request Max here. Like, put the Tomoyahan in play. This guy's a chump.
I 100% agree.
Take out the slate.
Oh yeah. So you're just saying like, yeah. I agree.
Like, I think you win with no board. Like, he has.
Oh wait. What
Fucking
the hell?
hell.
Why is he 450? Okay.
I mean, you click the billion health nodes. You are like
Yeah.
300 health above
Still
par
like.
right now.
This guy is no. You're right though. This guy's a total chump.
So just doing full questing progress here. Very, very good.
Yeah. Well, poison's done now. Not sure exactly how close slow is. Nice. Slow is either done or very, very close.
Always
And
very
then
close, yeah.
We need 3 freezes, I think. Would you take
It's worth
that?
taking. That's worth taking. You have tools that can spam. This is getting close to being a oil lantern style of game for sure.
Oil lantern?
Yeah, oil lantern.
Interesting.
Okay. So we can actually transform all these reagents, by the way, because I don't think this thing is staying in play, this poison thing, so...
Mm-hmm. So you don't think
This
it's
is like lead.
you don't think it's staying in play? Or you do, sorry.
Yeah, no, take that out of the board.
Yeah.
At worst, you play like the retort or something, but...
Wow, this is really close.
Transform this lead first, see what's inside, so we can get the
I always forget you get
evaluation.
wow. Okay.
Oh, that's very good.
Yep.
It's actually insanely good. That's like the best you can get, actually. Okay.
That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Picking Bex then, right? I think.
yeah, just because we feel strong.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
we just
yeah,
have...
'cause
The ball's
that's-
fine, like... Get this guy out of here, get the experience.
The real
And besides, the more XP you have, the better experience is, so...
soft. Flex likes the
Oh,
other brand,
girls.
but what does he know?
Google is like such a good item, but it's hard to like make work on Mac, like...
Yeah. I think you would need
Usually it's like
smelling
stash
salts.
space, so...
You're so
Sorry?
meowy. So I think yeah, we just have 2 slots. We're chilling.
You need 3 slots.
Do we?
Yes?
I agree. I forgot about the tome. I might just sell goggles. I can also see the lightning.
Still the goggles.
Yeah. Alright.
The reagents are useful because you can just find distillery randomly. Also move the thing where it should be, the terrible.
The
Yes.
terrible.
I have faced
Ooh, nice.
It's still in the wrong place, but it's like it's in a better place.
Say still the wrong. Is it?
Out to dethrone a king.
Yes, 'cause it's a tool.
Squabble with nobody.
Oh. Is it?
It is.
Oh. Okay. My bad.
It's in a moderately wrong place. Okay, not the wrongest place. Just
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Mostly wrong
Okay.
place.
You've got talent.
Nice.
You should
And then
push
next
for
fight, this is actually like this will start freezing, which is cool. Like next PvP fight.
Yeah, it's a fully quested slate. We're just missing this smelling salts to make the earrings
Yeah.
really fast. And then we're like, we have the combo,
Mm-hmm.
the earrings combo. Ayla is like okay. Ayla has your spider mace, but I don't think we need that right now. I think we're looking for the injection system first right now. So go click this middle node, this aerodrome,
Yeah.
into searching for stuff. This guy is very good. We're going to Orion here for sure.
Sure.
And
Sorry.
there it is. Our distillery is here.
Okay, nice.
That's quite fantastic. We can now replace this random Aludel.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's-
Just cut us on the lead, I guess.
yeah.
And
Just sell this or like do this.
yeah, we're good to go. We have our engine
So
going.
what is this gonna do for us here? Just get us a shit ton of regen?
I mean, yeah, you just transform reagents, and that's gonna represent a bunch of regen for you, and just it can be
Absolutely.
good potions. Like, for example, these are the reagents. I mean, basically flying potion with many enchants, pretty good. So
Do you ever consider
we're buying
taking
this
this?
terrible because we're rich, I think.
Yeah, I'm with it.
And I'm down to roll for a retort upgrade / an injection system, perhaps.
Sure.
Bracers. We don't need this excavation tools necessarily. They aren't bad, but
Yeah, I was maybe
guess
like we can get a
excavation
catalyst.
tools-
It's kind of interesting.
if you can find and make that those tools be in play meaningfully, I am interested in them because just having tools for later is important because this Tome of Yahan is leading us towards Moose stuff.
Yeah.
So if you saw like a ritual dagger later, having the tools around is useful to you, like intrinsically. Like, just it's useful to you basically. So
Yeah, I can be on that.
we can like sell this incense and like this infinite potion and grab that stuff.
Sure.
You can like charge this terrible or something. Like whatever, you're losing the crit chance, but you can hold this catalyst around for a while if you want to.
Yeah, for sure.
If you have to use it, you can use it, but you can hold it to like transform like a large gold later.
I feel like it's just a Keener. though.
Finn versus Kina. I like Hina here, but remember to transform your stuff as well.
Which I think we're doing correct.
No?
No?
It's left.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're correct, yes?
Yes, now we're correct.
Alright, we're huge. Wow, look at all that regen.
Yeah, we certainly can't fit both of these in our stash. Ooh, that's a deadly crocodile tears, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Just replace a current one. It's like a direct upgrade.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just roll pretty happily.
Yeah. Yeah, just really the shop from here on out, basically, like, at this stage, unless we're just going, like, unless we know there's nothing in the shop, we are just rolling every shop because we're rich, basically.
Yeah, okay. Just dip out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Silver reagent, it does intrigue me. Usually they can't be, like, too large, the reagents. It can be, like, a medium item, but it's the worst it can be, so I'd go reagent here.
Sure, let's do it. You're so white.
Ooh, that's put in play,
I saw these
honestly.
tears, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You think that
And I
plays?
do suspect... Ooh, we're going middle shop here, by the way.
An envoy?
Yeah. He has your sunlight spear, which is quite good for us right now. I have a Tomo Viahan in the stash, just pumping, like... There's a feature here where you just...
Yeah, 'cause candles is fine, but
you
we're
upgrade
looking
the
for a
tome and
better
you just
item.
play, like tome, sunlight spear.
Yeah.
Like, you up these tools to gold, you find the smelling salts, you just charge the spear and you just like 2-tap them or like 1-tap them or something with the regen you have.
It's not bad.
That's not bad either. I can just replace these candles, I think.
I'm down for that.
And yeah, now you wanna put the tools one further right, perfect.
Pretty down to go tools here.
Yeah, you wouldn't mind this excavation tools upgrade, I guess. Or the retort upgrade, so don't mind that.
Potion distillery. Would you roll? So, does this ever play on board, or would you roll this now, or would you roll?
Yeah, the crowd is pretty good on board sometimes, but gonna be an issue of stash space basically because
Yeah.
you want to keep this rainbow potion for one more hour, one more fight to get your freeze quest done. So you can sell this one just yet, annoyingly. And then is where you would play the crowd wisp, but
Yeah.
doesn't really work out sadly.
I feel like these are horrible. We have no stash space.
That maybe is just a bad distillery. I mean, bad. It's okay. That's the good, yes. That's also okay. Deadly invuln pot. I can replace the crocodile tears, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah, the tears are better for today, but the idea is that you are strong enough either way, so you just get the benefit of having the better item in play for later, basically.
Sure.
No, I think the ruby is stronger than the tears, for sure.
I'm gonna think about rolling this just to see if we get anything good, because like
No, you are behind
if we're
on
buying
rolls
this, we're
anyways.
gonna eat a catalyst anyways.
No, you just transform the crowd wisp, right?
Okay, so you.
We transform the catalyst if you want to at some point.
Sure.
That's good.
Cool.
That will be coming in play, honestly, or it should be coming in play somehow. This hourglass.
Next to
Like,
the earrings.
perhaps we cut this terrible item entirely and we put, like, I don't know. Like between, yeah, the earrings plus something else.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Something like this.
Something like this. It's annoying that you have to keep this thing around. Here I don't hate Curio, and what we can do is we can actually transform this catalyst into a gold item.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. There you go. Why are you so meowy? Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Do you hear this cat?
And that's a plus slow thing, which we are... Oh, that's a energy potion.
Yeah, plus slow on
Man,
the.
so much good stuff. So much good stuff happening here. Yeah, probably just get this tears and this terrible out of here. I think the energy potion wants to stay around, perhaps, potentially.
Yeah.
And plus slower slate is nice. Make sure the slate is on the left. Left R. Okay, thank you.
I wasn't. Don't worry. Don't worry. I
Okay,
don't.
that hatchet thing's free, I guess. I don't know. Do you have any weapons? No, I guess. Sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Can
egg
check the
works.
egg. That is also free.
Yeah, it's true. You can always buy it. Sell it.
Yeah.
Would you roll here? Because I don't hate more slow buffs. The haste could also be
And
really.
yeah, we're all here, obviously. We
100%.
want plus haste and plus slow. Also, we're rich.
Mm-hmm.
Plus one crit isn't bad. Yeah, I'm trying to think, how good is this haste bot? Pretty good. It's a
Right.
gold haste bot.
Right. Like, I don't know. I would get tempted to even do this, but maybe it's hourglass or something, or like.
I think this monster egg can leave. Remember, you are pretty rich. Like you are making a lot of money every day.
Yeah.
Your income reaches like 20 or something. Remember that. So
That's fire.
I think I want this invuln potion in play for sure. I just sell this egg item.
Sure.
Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. It is something that's like a VAT item in theory, but
Mm-hmm. So let's see. So now we only get 2 things a day, right? I'm not crazy.
yes. And tomorrow you can ditch this rainbow potion after you've done
Yeah.
your quest, so
Yeah.
that's
I'm
the
with you.
main benefit here.
Mm,
Yeah, from here the future looks like you either add just like a sunlight sphere to this board, then leverage your regen with that, or
mm-hmm.
you know, like yeah.
Okay. Why are you so meowy?
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
I'm with you. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know. Every time I see a
Fine.
gold, actually, are we? Is this like how much?
You're
do they
gonna
really
be
scale this?
okay.
Hey, we get freeze. Also, a huge invuln pot there. Invuln pot's one of those items. Like I always look at it and I'm like, I swear it can't be that good, and then it destroys me, just without fail.
It's kind of like RNG. It's like you have a chance to completely fuck someone.
Mm-hmm.
If they're playing burn, it's just kind of good against them, but it's like the timings are very awkward. Like
Yeah.
the time it goes off, it's like the wrong time, kind of. That's a very good Sterling for us. I want to Sterling this Tom of Yahan personally.
You would go Johanna.
my-
I was thinking retort, but
No, the retort is useless. The retort is just making us a reagent every day. The money is fairly redundant at this point. I mean, it's enough money, you know?
yeah. So now we're just like going to shops basically.
Yeah, now you can sell this rainbow potion and you can get this lead money.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
we're going to shops and just making stuff. Yeah, this is good.
Size dilutes the brain.
We're looking for, notably, we're looking for smelling salts, we're looking for a ritual dagger, we're looking for a sunlight spear, looking for a moose staff.
We don't care
That
about
soulstone is pretty
Or
nice
do you?
for
Okay.
start speed later, but a bit hard to quest it, but maybe it's worth buying still, that soulstone, like
Okay.
the soulstone and the slopes, the macroscope. I very often run soulstones in my boards. It's like max, like best start speed item, sometimes like start speed, it's like, you know, not terrible start speed, like not 5 seconds, 6 seconds, right? And that's an achievement sometimes.
Yeah. Do you care about the slow or freeze version?
Usually a slow version for smelling salts. That's the whole point of it. You like play like soulstone smelling salts to just speed something up of your choice.
Oh,
That's
gotcha,
the combo.
gotcha. That makes sense. Cool. Would you upgrade this for rolling
Macros.
purposes?
I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. It's like whatever you want. Buy it
Okay.
if you feel like it.
Kind of expensive.
Doesn't matter either way.
I will uncover them
Oh,
all.
that is a Invig. That Invig does work.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hate that Invig for later.
Yeah, I don't either. Honestly, I'm good with that.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this.
That have start speed.
Do we get Lich? I don't think so, right? That's some crazy.
What's your
Really?
stash again? You do have this 41 poison thing. The Lich looks very okay, actually.
Okay.
Like doable, potentially. Although, you want some adjustments to be made around here. I don't think you want these earrings in. I think you want this retort in somehow.
Really? Over the
Potentially.
cycling of the... Like... Wouldn't you like run
Yes, the
this?
earrings just fits the Lich a lot is the issue. I mean, maybe it's fine, but I don't know. How much is this claw? 21? 21 is kind of useless. Yeah, we just don't really have easy. We have this conflict, I guess. Maybe using it like this actually. I don't know. You have two of these charges. The burn is what does the work here, but the Lich has ectoplasm is the idea. So if you feed
Yeah.
him a lot, he's just gonna do a big heal at some point is the issue. The main issue. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. What are the other choices, by the way? Other mobs?
Foreman and Dire Anglet.
Foreman is somewhat interesting. Yeah, I fear you might not beat this Lich guy. You do have some base crit from this invuln pot, but might take too much work. I mean, it's 20 burn. How about 20 burn? Not that bad, actually. I don't know, maybe you can beat the Lich.
Send
Just
it,
take the
let's
Lich, I
go.
guess. It's fun.
Let's do it for the fellas.
It's kinda close. You have very high health and very high regen. And this clothing is no slouch, so...
Yeah. Okay, feeling.
Yeah, as you see, you are feeding him a lot here with these earrings.
Is it usually feel like pretty easy to beat Lich on this character? I feel like I've heard that.
Yeah, no, Mac is very good at beating Lich because Lich has poison, you have regen, and Lich is good against poison. I mean, good against poison. Like, your main defense source is the thing that beats him. Like, just straight up healing is kind of bad against Lich, but regen is good against him.
Yeah. I just want to hit
Interestingly
this.
enough.
This just looks good.
Yeah, click the boy.
Lord Arkin can have his empire.
Perhaps worth rolling as well in this shop because
I'm honestly super
he
down.
does sell all your items. He also sells the Etergy conduit meaningfully, so. No. Maybe if you needed the freeze quest, you could buy this sapphire, but you already have the freeze quest finished, so
I'm with you.
I think we're just fine to leave.
I don't even want to sell these. But
140 HP. That looks so sexy. The Kina looks sexy as well, but ever seen health, man? I love health plus
No, I love health. I'm with you.
regen. Yeah, make some stash space here. Keep the soul stone around.
Yep, just like that. Chilling.
Yeah.
Do you ever consider running this at this point, or like?
It's pretty good. 50 poison. It's quite okay, honestly. If you want to fit it somehow, but I don't know, it's hard.
I feel like we'd have to do something like this almost. Is that crazy? Or is that too good?
I like this hourglass on the board next to my earrings.
Yeah,
It's
it is
doing a lot of
billion
work.
haste for sure.
I don't know.
I like the energy pot too a lot.
Yeah, it's the board is doing stuff already the way it is. I quite like the way the board is functioning right now.
With you.
The retort is very tempting to put in play, and it might come in play later if you play a Plague Glaive. That's an idea, like Plague Glaive retort is something, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that plague
We'll have to see.
wave item is so ridiculous to me. It's just like once it just goes off,
very
it feels
good.
like you kind of win. Is my experience with it.
No, Glaive's really very good, yeah. It's like a boulder kind of.
Dude, just immune to everything. Yeah, that base regen on the tome is really handy, isn't it? Just I mean, we also have a billion health. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, I mean, the
Just
blank
starting
set
at,
is
like,
good, the
50
dome is
regen.
good. I mean, if you find the moose stuff here or a sunlight spear, you are in business. Like, a sunlight spear would improve your claws damage by, like, you know, double basically. So, going to shops here, getting our transforms in, looking for more reagents to transform in the future as well. No, this is mostly useless. That's a moose staff. I'm interested in that actually.
yeah,
Yeah, hard to put in play, but
yeah.
it's very interesting
Everything
to me
we're
for
hedging
sure.
to, like. But I agree. Like I like what this. I just sell this, right? Like
Possibly.
For the next turn.
Yeah. I want to mix retort around because an idea here is like moose staff retort play glaive, for example. Like use the moose for base damage and the glaive to kill them. So the retort is interesting to me still. It might be the time for these like random potions to leave. Actually, I don't know. Maybe okay. The ruby can leave.
yeah. Okay.
The
Sure.
potion can leave. The fire potion can leave, and then I want to keep these tools around for sure. The hourglass is very okay, but perhaps this haste pot can leave.
You think so?
It's kind of slow. Yeah, I think it can leave.
Okay, I trust you on that. We can just pick this up.
Then we can grab this moose guy, and we are one dagger away from a comp, basically.
Cool.
Mind glows.
Here we go, gold skills, I think.
I'm beyond that.
I don't want to roll. I don't want to buy this EC. Grab just the slow stuff, I guess.
Sure. It's a shot.
We have to sell one more to make this lead stuff.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. Perhaps, I guess we have these excavation tools. Perhaps the soul stone can leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have excavation tools at gold. So diamond dagger plus this tool is already start speed is the idea. This is a sampler. That's very annoying. That's a flying potion and a sampler. That's very, very annoying.
Right?
Yeah, this stuff ticket discussion from earlier, man. Like,
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like a ticket in this game would have been so hard to hold on to if everything we would.
yeah, it's like it's so much. I don't think we can buy that realistically at this stage. We don't really have the meat of the comp, so we can't really like play that yet. Annoyingly, we just roll this shop, I think, and
Really?
we're happy.
That pains me,
Yes.
but I get what you're saying.
I mean, we don't have the tools for it. That's a fucking vat of acid on sale. What? We don't have the flask for it. We have a distillery for it, but no flask. We have a moose stuff in play. We have a fire claw in play. I think we have an outs enough already. We don't need to buy that.
Yeah.
I like the muff meal though.
Nope, for sure. It's rollable.
That one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free.
Yeah, there's a lot
Pretty cool
going
item,
on
though.
right now.
We're going middle guy here, I think.
Okay.
Actually, could be left guy as well, but middle guy is fine. Wait, are we even strong enough to beat this monster? Also, should we have played the poison thing, by the way?
Maybe.
Like, this moose stuff is fairly worthless on its own. It's
kinda
like this high
swings.
damage, but
I don't know if I mean, it's slow, but it does kind of swing. Smack.
in my head, this plan involved the retort being in play, I think. But you know, we can.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Against
what
this
with
guy, I
this?
wasn't too worried about it. Dude, we have so
Okay,
much.
that is no gold for 2 stash space. That seems like a bad deal. I think we're just leaving this guy in the nether here.
Yeah. That's a shot, man.
Ooh, look at that regen node on the right, man. That's
16?
16. That's like a strength with this moose staff now.
It's true.
But the left guy does give
Oh.
you the thing.
I think I need to, like, every time you pause, I thought that was the end of your, I think it's the end of your thought, and then you have more to say.
No. No. We're going to Isla here, by the way. I know it's
Okay.
annoying to skip the fight, but we need this dagger, so we're looking for it. Okay, why did you play this goop flail, actually?
Dude, right? It's here.
I mean,
It actually.
we don't
is
want to sell this fire claw yet, but yeah, we can sell like this slate and this crocodile tears thing and grab that.
Yeah, that's kind of sick too. I'm not gonna lie.
And when you carry my
And
weapon,
roll for sure.
fight
Yeah, we obviously reroll here. We need the sunlight spear. Okay, these are garbage.
Yeah.
Okay. It might be the end of this claw thing, sadly.
No, I get that. I'm
Because
with
we
you.
want this earrings in play and we want this invuln pot in play.
Yep. Earrings just for the health, basically.
You put it next to the haste thing, it's gonna haste your stuff.
Yeah.
We can't tools this goop flail because it's not a relic. So yeah, we choose that.
Something like that.
This board makes some sense to me. It's kind of like a very bad board, but it's kind of also kind of okay.
No, it's
so
kind of
I don't know.
sick. I don't know what you're talking. How could this be
Find a
possibly
way to
bad?
get there, I think.
How could
but
this
yeah.
be bad, man?
Seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me
It's very sad seeing that fire claw because it really was the out into the sunlight spear angle. Maybe you were meant in fact to just still the retort here, but I do need some money in this context as well, is the annoying part.
Mm-hmm. It's here. I don't know, dude. This flail's kind of baller. I'm not gonna lie. Is it good? I don't know. It's
Good.
definitely sick.
When you are stacking a Tomobiakan the whole game, any weapons are pretty good in play. Like,
That's true. Just play anything.
it's kind of why I love this moon stuff item. It's kind of OP. Oh, that guy has your Exodia, by the way. He has your Poppy Field randomly, this Paul guy, so
Sure.
we're going there, I think.
Lithic markets, just straight boulders.
Palanquin, no. You would buy this goop upgrade, so I think we should roll here as well. Test subject, no. Sometimes interesting, but not really. That potion's mostly useless.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything good here.
Yeah, nope.
My power burns hotter.
2 golden catalyst, maybe?
melting away
Not crazy.
impurities.
There's a reagent option at some. Yeah, there's a reagent there. Take the reagent.
Cool. That makes sense too.
Reagents are like. A reagent's a strength.
That's
No,
true.
just sell the potion. I guess it's the same.
I guess it doesn't really matter, yeah.
Transform the lead.
Sure.
So you
But
sell that.
just
you
keep.
can
We're
sell
still.
both
We're still just
outputs as well.
shopping here.
Master merchant, I can.
Yeah. Potent explosion is actually like interesting-ish with moose. Like for the same reason this goop fail is interesting, that explosion is interesting, but I don't think it's like that great. It's like you can pass it,
Yeah,
I think.
that's a crazy vision.
It's like a fine combo, like boiling flask explosion. It's also a scales that interestingly enough. It's only gold annoyingly, but it's kind of okay actually. This scales item.
Yeah, for like all the just to speed up this board.
Yeah, just charge the goop flail. How does it work out? You have 2 smalls, 2 larges. It does balance, right?
Yeah, like
You would
right.
keep the hourglass in for sure. Just remove these excavation tools for now from play and
Well, so it would
no,
charge.
keep the
It would
potion.
charge the
Fuck
scales
excavation.
is the idea. Oh, it's a tool. Never
But
mind.
they aren't a relic. The tools can only charge your
Yeah,
moose
I'm
stuff.
with you. I'm
That's
with you.
it.
I'm with you. So like it'd be more like something like.
You see the goop flail and the scales.
Yep, like this. I'm with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done. Let's do it.
Did you see it, Quicksilver?
And we roll for this goop flail upgrade. Anything else we
Possible
can
to
sell?
I don't know if
Could
I
sell
would-
these earrings at this point. Probably
Yeah?
not coming in play again. Situation here. This left person has crit chance and CDR and like an okay damage skill for us actually. I don't know. This can go 10 wins honestly. Just like find like an upgrade to this goop flare and you can just like kill people I guess. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of a weird board, but it's like
Hey, if it works, man. Now this is a.
this
very-
Tom of Yahan moose stuff like this way Yahan is broken by the way. Like it's also how I like this like random regen nodes like
Jesus Christ.
this isn't the only payoff. Like there's also like sunlight spear, there's formula, like there's like 3 or 4 items that you can just like play
Yeah.
to turn regen into like a win on Mac. Like
Yeah. So like Tom is.
Yeah, just
Would you
good.
take? I kind of just want to try to level. Like, is that crazy?
yeah, no, we go. That's the break point to go to level 10 here, obviously.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I'll be thinking stuff, and then you'll say something, and I'll be like, oh my god, I didn't understand. Like just the dream, the vision you had. Dude, this is sick. I don't think I've ever played the flail. I could kind of see it being like a little awkward if we don't crit or something, though, for sure. But
Yeah, I've never run flail like this, but I mean, why not? You know, like it's just fairly rare to be in a position where you have access to a flare but not a dagger, basically, right? Like it's
yeah,
because usually you don't hedge a flip, you hedge a dagger, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
the normal order is like you have the dagger first, then the moose stuff next, and then it goes like that. But right now we just have this stuff. We're going to the shop here to start on this thing by the way.
Yeah, my
right?
only thought was like
Fuck this.
maybe jewels for damage, but shop.
No, who needs? We're powerful, we're strong.
Alright,
Examples of pre-
We should roll for this. This sells the Chill Dagger, by the way, so we roll in this shop as well.
cool.
Formula is kind of OP, but
In general, or just like in this build?
it's, I mean, in the abstract, I mean, it's very easy to make it do something, but I don't know. What would happen here to make it OP? If I had like the earrings still, maybe we can like do like earrings with an enchant, but what do you have that can like proc a lot of stuff with an enchant? Not much. I guess it's hourglass. Like
Yeah.
re-enchant the hourglass to like fire you or something, and then it's pretty hard to make it work. I think this is fine with the way it is already, so just leave.
Power. I will defeat death itself.
Radiant Goop, GG
That's
maybe?
kinda
I don't
sick.
know.
I don't know.
I mean, you can really play like Goop here with the Ritual Dagger as well. Like you do
Yeah,
like
just cause.
play a dagger where this invuln pot is or something, and then you like the board is this, and the dagger goes off once, and the Goop fail goes, and then they just die randomly. Like makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yo, what's up, Bermuda?
It makes this more
Moosin. I love Moose. Moose is OP. I love this item. Are we
It
dead?
is. What is so? What? It's just because like it does the damage, and then just cause we're like, oh, we're invulnerable for no reason.
Yeah.
Dude, this stupid moose theory.
Bring her back. We've got another salvo.
Yeah.
No, I didn't understand
And
the
that guy's
vision.
board was. Yeah, the weird board that opponent, but you know, we got there in the end.
They were so strong. I mean, they don't have like the best, whatever, like weapons.
I
but
mean,
it's still
I guess they do have like a diamond figurehead randomly and some nice
right.
skills. But that rifle is very suspect.
Mhm.
Yes.
Alright, I'm playing the transform
Keep
game.
clicking on these shops.
Small items, small people.
That's a sunlight spear. That's kind of good.
Man. Yeah.
That's like a that's like a good flail kind of.
Mhm.
How much is that? 122 burn and damage. It's kind of worse actually somehow.
Right?
Weirdly enough. Like, I don't even need that.
No, I think we're meant to play the good flow here, of course.
It's a raging flail, I guess. So you're just like chilling, I guess. Yeah, we just leave. We're fine.
Feel my leaves falling.
I don't know. Are we done, man? Is this the comp? Maybe it's just the comp.
It's just the comp. I mean, I'm still gonna look for stuff, but like if we're not seeing
I mean,
it,
yeah, looking for stuff. Looking for upgrades mostly. These items are upgraded pretty well, I would say. The flask is very interesting, but you have no flying potion for the flask, so meh.
Sky Spirit
If
Egg.
you had like a flying potion here or something, or like an
Yeah.
ammo skill for a flying potion, that flask is interesting. I love flask on moose quite a bit, but
Mhm.
we're just fine to leave.
Okay, I'm with
The
it.
sunset here.
Go choose it somewhere.
Yeah, we're going. Is that all okay actually? Yerdar has your like yo-yo and your right-handed. The left person has your strength and your captain's wheel, which are both okay. And the middle guy has your like 30 regen skill.
Mhm.
That's okay still.
That's pretty cool too. Yeah. I
Like
mean,
a
which is-
strength.
Yeah.
I think I'm going left because left has like strength, which is like the regen skill, and it has captain's wheel, which is like a
Pretty good.
scales but diamond kind of. So
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the one thing I was thinking about too is like, do we just try to beat Reynad for Aura? But this is also totally reasonable to me.
I think Rhea might beat our ass, man. I think Rhea might just beat you in this
think so?
context, sadly.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
I think Reynad might beat our ass.
I mean, that's pretty good. That upgrades are good flail, right? So,
Yes, sir.
I mean, maybe it's upgrade. We'll see. Is crit better? Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good
it's
question. I like the speed a
questionable.
lot, but I also understand why crit would be better.
The speed is good for sure.
Like
The
it's-
argument is that it's easier, relatively speaking, to fight larges than the items, but I don't know. We're going shopping here, I think. Yeah, just the shops. That's a ritual dagger. GG. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do stuff. You can actually balance the scales here with this tools in play as well. You just put the largest on one side and the smallest on the other side.
Mm. Oh, so you're saying like, do something like this?
Yeah, like that. It looks funky, right? Because like it's doesn't follow the spirit of the idea, right? But I mean, if it works, you know.
Doesn't matter at all.
It doesn't do anything unless you are hedging for like exactly like bottle explosion and stuff. You don't need that ever.
Cool.
I mean, this is the board, man. Like,
This is
really,
nice.
the board is just like 4 slots. It's the dagger and the moose stuff. And so you have like, you very often run like wildly different things in this kind of comp because
Yeah.
there's so many flex slots here. Basically, like
Mm-hmm.
the scales and goop flail are like flex slots in this comp. So
Yeah,
That
it's
can be like, I
sweet,
don't know,
though.
a satchel. That can be like a sunlight speed randomly. Can be like a sampler. Can be like anything. There can be.
Yeah,
It's
but just
whatever you
just
want.
fill.
So
Basically, it's like Moose plus Ritual Dagger, find a win con.
yeah.
Basically.
I mean, you can just have like, I think you can win like on day 12 with enough regen. If they don't have any like slows or whatever, you can just have the moose, the dagger, and the tools in play, and that's all you need to win the game. Like,
Yeah.
you just cast the dagger twice, and like you're fine. You're immortal against
Yeah.
like a lot of people. Like,
That's sick.
and then you have that's all you need. So yeah, I know. Anyways, here we either go like Charge Lady or Zosima. Zosima has quick study, so does Charge Lady actually. Like, basically
Sorry,
the
what's
concept
quick
is
study again?
we just want. Sorry.
What can you remind me what the quick study skill is?
Quick study is like ignition, but for relics.
Okay. Oh wow.
It's like when you use an item, charge a relic, or like a charge a haste a relic for 2 seconds. So like
Game
gold
crashed.
quick
Let me pull
study is
Discord
like.
back up. Or it's not Discord.
No.
Yeah. Let me reload.
Anyways,
Uh
so yeah, so we're
oh.
looking
Version
for
mismatch?
version mismatch.
What the hell?
Kick W.
Version.
Yeah. We are basically just looking for haste and charge skills. The issue is that Zosima also has many haste and charge skills, and she also has the nut skill, which is Essence Overflow. I've actually, I think, never had this skill on Moose build. Interestingly enough, I don't play Moose that often, but I play it quite often. But I've never had Essence Overflow on Moose build.
Yeah. Should we
before.
try it? Should we go for it?
You can try to get it right, yeah, but
Let's do
I
it.
think Susima is fine, as fine as the other person is, because Susima does have your like good skills, relic CDR, whatever, overflow. I mean, she has good stuff.
I'm
with
just
it as
taking
well, so.
archaeologist, right?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's
I'd
pretty
be
good.
crazy not to.
Eternal life will be
Yep.
a curse
You and me,
if you
bronze
don't
Mac.
learn how to live
Would you? I just maybe sell Invuln at this point, or would you sell Hourglass? Or even?
You can sell the info pot. You can sell whatever you want. Like, I don't think these items are coming in play again. Potentially,
Yeah.
like.
You are a child.
Oh.
Keep the hourglass, I guess. Hourglass is pretty fine. I still can see you on Discord, by the way, your game. Just seeing your stream right now.
Wait, what? You can't see it, or you
Yeah, I
cannot?
can't. I cannot see your Discord game thing.
Really? That's interesting. It was streaming.
You know, I don't. It's not. It's showing your characters, your icon thing.
Huh.
This thing.
Is it showing now?
No.
Okay. Let me try.
Let me. Should you like restart the call or something?
Yeah, here.
By the way, get gooped, opponent.
Right? Okay, let me rejoin here. Can you see that on Discord?
Nope. Okay, give me a second. Let's just restart the call, I guess.
Alright. What's up?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, how's that look?
Nope, still not working. What the? Wait, actually, sorry. Wait, now I can see it. Sorry.
Okay,
Am I
you're
stupid?
good.
Maybe I'm stupid. Okay. Now I can see it.
Your words, so.
I'm just dumb. It's fine.
Alright,
I clicked the button or something.
let's
and
replay that
it's-
just to make sure, you know, you get to see that in sync.
That's a fun fight.
It is a fun fight.
But
Look,
yeah.
that dagger is crazy. God, this is the glue from. It's so much poison. That's sick. I know they're bronze, but their lineup is skills. I mean, I guess the bronze versus skills lineup doesn't matter, but they have rigged and counter strike. Like,
I might steal this goop moose idea, dude. Just like for
Yeah?
the burst. Yeah.
it's theory, man. I'm just gonna shop. Unless you like
Yeah,
fins.
no, we go to Finn here, I think. I love max HP on moose stuff.
Is life. Our bodies
It's because it's slow.
just containers for it.
I mean,
That's a
no, you just like, because you just have ways to survive, like you have regen, you're able to one-shot style builds, basically. Like, you can get burst down through your regen, so
Yeah.
max HP lets your regen actually get value, basically, is the idea
Yeah, that makes
behind
sense.
behind that. Yes. We're going to all shops now, I think,
Okay.
mostly, like.
I just didn't know if you wanted to look for the crit, maybe. I'm gonna roll for scales upgrade. I know it's maybe unlikely, but
Okay, we can sell this retort actually right now. We don't need the money from it anymore. We can just like buy more reagents in advance. Like, probably more efficient than keeping this around to just make like one a day, basically.
I'm with it.
And I like transforming the sunlight, the shiny thing last actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I want to get the regen from these reagents and then sell the stuff for stash space, basically, so I have more room in my inventory. And then keep the shiny thing later to actually roll into useful items at my leisure.
Okay.
We're going to Arcan here, by the way,
Yeah,
I
of
think,
course.
fairly. Wait,
See, I don't know, man. I get like
Eclipse.
paranoid that you're gonna drop some wisdom I don't understand, and so I'm like
No.
too scared that you're gonna be like, actually, Arcan's the worst one here, or something like just some genius high-level thing I'm not
Can happen. You
understanding.
really want this dagger upgrade. For dagger, you actually get to cast dagger twice before the goop flare, right?
Yeah, is it go to 6 seconds?
Yeah, it goes minus 2 seconds. It goes to 6 at diamond.
Hear me out. We got the Gatling pivot.
The get is like a goop flail, but I don't know.
I know.
You don't need that.
That's probably better. I mean, do we even?
I guess this is hourglass, honestly. I think the board is just this. Just like upgrade these 3 middle items and we're fine, probably. So, man, that right node is like a diamond strength or something. Like, that's pretty good. I'm taking the diamond strength, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go loot. I know we have reagents, but we have plenty in the back.
Yeah, we have a bunch of regions lined up. We can go loot. It's fine. Ammo, you might want to keep actually. I can go on a flying potion in theory. That might happen.
Down. So,
Going shopping.
well, I was gonna
still.
say it might be right to go JJ, but if you're going for like BM, going here, putting heater on like gate glue flail is always definitely interesting as well. But I can also definitely respect that. See, that's how I
Looking
play.
for,
When
I think we're looking for items.
Alright, items over aura. Okay.
A friend. And you
Yes, items over aura. Yo. The sunlight spear on sale. GG.
I miss old pendulum, man.
No, pen's pretty terrible right now.
Yeah. You're like
We just roll for these upgrades. I think the board's just the way it is.
honestly too, like it could be even more degenerate. We missed a lot of upgrades, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, it's fine. The lab is cute, but it's just like another thing that needs upgrades. That's like the useless without. That's a bronze dually. I feel
Dude, we
safe
should have
here.
taken the heater, man. That's what I'm saying.
Should have taken the heater.
We
for
should
sure,
have.
for sure.
We should like listen. Like I'm not gonna get to rank 1 by hitting heater every game when I'm thinking I'm gonna win. But like the the things you accumulate by doing that, it's not nothing. So I guess this is like, huh, this is interesting. Yeah, that plus the moose is kind of crazy, huh? Nice. Well, that's pretty. I understand now. Is there a point you don't ever
Yeah.
pick up the tome of Jahan, or do you like pretty much grab it?
I buy this tome thing fairly aggressively, especially early game, because as you see, stacking a tome regen early on is just direction, because this wasn't the only out we had this game. Like remember, we had the Firecrow the whole time, we had the Firecrow from the guy on day 5.
Yeah, plus Sunlight Spear.
If we at any point hit that Sunlight Spear we saw a bunch of times afterwards, we'd have had just like excavation tools, Sunlight Spear, Fireclaw, and that would have been like
degen.
a 300 200 burn Fireclaw as well, and then you can just like cast that every 4 seconds, right? So that's pretty good as well.
No, for sure.
So yeah, I know Tome of Yahan is just like, it's just effective HP. Just having regen is healing, makes you tankier, especially in the mid game. As you get to like day 14 whatever, it's not that meaningful the regen you accrue, but like I think they like late game random regen doesn't really affect the matchup stat very well, but I feel like just like day 10, 11, 12, having like 100 regen randomly.
Yeah, it's a notable. Or like, I think it's pretty comparable
honestly.
to like fighting someone with Waters of Infinity, and then you're like, oh, and then you just kind of watch them out heal you, even though they're not as strong. I've had a few like that.
I see you search up this moose item, by the way. Look at those enchants. It does have a pretty interesting.
Oh wow.
Pretty interesting slow and haste enchants, by the way.
No, that's a lot of, well, especially with the multi. I was more looking like I wanted to make sure I understood what the diamond one did. Just the invuln,
Yeah, no.
but I mean, yeah,
Diamond
that's
is just
pretty
like
good.
more invuln, yeah.
I mean, we
Man,
can,
back in my day,
yeah.
do you remember Release Moose?
I remember it being bullshit, but I don't remember exactly what it did.
No, I mean, I never got to play with this,
Mm-hmm.
with Release Moose stuff. I was playing other broken stuff at the time. I was playing
Oh, yeah?
like Bottle Explosion at the time instead of Moose. But Release Moose stuff was silver starting,
I remember
and at silver, it gave you damage equal to your regen.
Mm-hmm.
At gold, it gave you twice your regen in damage, and diamond was thrice the damage. So like, diamond moose
yeah.
was like, if you had like 100 regen,
Mm-hmm.
diamond moose was 300 damage to your whole board.
That's psychotic.
So that was pretty good. That was pretty good as well.
Yeah. Well,
But
I remember
yeah.
too, like, fucking like release Athenor when that came out, and I was like, I remember playing like Mac a little bit before my buddy hopped online. I played like 3 games. Like he hops on, I'm like, dude, just play Athenor. That's it. It's just I was just
I
like forcing
actually
Athenor.
never to play that item with like Satanor. That was never my. I was just playing like Distillery all the time. Like
Yeah.
Distillery was also bronze, and I was just playing that instead. I was like forcing. Distillery was bronze, and Body Explosion was silver, and so was Boiling Flask. So like I was
Yeah.
just playing like.
God damn it.
I mean, all of those items you'll notice are today like they were like bronze, silver, silver. Now they're like silver, gold, gold. You know.
Yeah. No.
So
that was a crazy.
and
God damn.
the combat results there is in fact like insanely broken. Like multicast explosive like bullshit is fucking OP.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I mean the multicast, like the multicast is just good theory. It's just, you know, just get anything that has a billion multicast and it's insane. You know what I'm saying?
Urmia says Explo is insane with new sampler. I mean, it's new sampler. We've been playing sampler explosive ever since it's come out, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's always been the case ever since sampler has existed. Explo is OP with it
Yeah.
in any variation. But yeah,
Actually,
it's
in general, isn't it?
it's better than new sampler. Possibly, yeah. Because it's like more uniform, the charging. It can't like it always
Get all your
the
flying
point
pods
is
going.
sampler has changed. Interesting. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I love that comp as well. It's like very few elements is the idea of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mac is like you can teach Mac in one game.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can teach you really is the early game. Like the early game is what I
Yeah.
think I kind of excel at on Mac, in my opinion. Like you just need to get the critical mass
Mm-hmm.
in the early game. I don't know.
Get gold, get health, get regen.
Yeah, no. I mean, like day 1, day 2, right? I feel like if you want to improve at Mac, there are so many okay late game Mac builds out there.
Mm-hmm.
What you are really trying to achieve is you want the cleanest possible early game you can achieve, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you just practice your day 1 and day 2 as Mac,
Yeah.
that's gonna make you very, very good at Mac, basically, like very high win rate, because you can just pick like, I don't know, 2-3 builds that Mac has and learn those for the late game, and you can probably hit all of those usually.
Yeah.
The issue Mac always has is you sometimes have like some like awkward transition periods where you have to like hedge certain things for outs, and your prestige is very important at that stage of the game. Like if you are just if you lost the early game and you have fairly low prestige, you are in trouble sometimes because you might be trying to transition from an early game situation to a mid game situation, like a late game situation, and you have no lives to work with,
Yeah.
and you get put to death's door and you're dead. Whereas if you have a clean early game, you can like afford to like buy a hedge, like buy a bin or whatever, and then you have like a day or two that you can afford to lose or not being at death's door yet, and transition from there. That's
Yeah.
the worst case scenario. Obviously, you just want to like not lose any fights ever, but sometimes have to.
Yeah, no, I get
And I
that.
think the best way that is to just like have a strong and clean early game. It's a good foundation for you to have, basically.
Yeah, well, I think that's pretty good advice for just about any hero too. Is like, just no, maybe not, but just the more you win early,
No, for sure,
it's like
for
the
sure.
most in control you have, and then it's like, it's nice to
Yeah,
like have
I've
6
been
wins or
I've been on
whatever.
record saying that if I can't win the early game on a hero, I'm just not playing that hero. Basically, that's
Understandable.
my philosophy.
This
Like,
guy might be decent at Mac. He might.
if I have to throw the early game, I'm just not playing that character. I'm sorry,
No, it's
doesn't
understandable.
really line up with my beliefs.
Yeah, or it's like playstyle stuff too, but it's easier to win early, like. So good stuff, man. Well, thank you again. I really appreciate the knowledge.
Mac has like a million builds, by the way. Like, there's variations. There's like Poppy Field. Like, you can play like Poppy Field goes with like 3 larges. Like, that's the cheat code, by the way. Poppy Field. Like, you can play like Poppy with Test Subject, Glaive, or Goop Flail. And like, it's actually in that order. It's like tempo to late game viability, basically. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to win on day like 10, 12, just playing like Test Subject Poppy Field is like very strong, because you just have like the big poison for base damage, and like the mace just kills them like burst wise. And then in the intermediate like term, like day 13 whatever, Play Glaive is good as well, because the glaive just like goes to town on them, buffs the Poppy Field's poison a lot. It's just a good weapon. And then for the very late game, like day whatever, like day 16 or whatever, just like a Goop Flail plus start speed, like Icicle with Turbo Enchant, or like Icicle, Heavy Icicle Smelling Salts, or Icicle Invig, or just like any start speed method plus like charge skills. You play like Poppy Field, Goop Flail, and that's like exponential Exodia, basically, right? It's just it one shots them from full health. Like, you can slap 100,000 health pigs in one Goop cycle if you want to, with that stuff, basically, like with
Yeah, because
upgrades.
it's just like ridiculous scaling with the Poppy.
Yeah, it's exponential scaling, yes, with the Poppy Field. So that's why I quite enjoy the Poppy Goop. That's like the day Infinity kind of comp. Like Juggler, Venomous Blade, Slow
I feel
Charge
like you
Poison.
can't like add juggle. I mean, you can as a requirement, but that's such a high roll.
You don't need Juggler, but like you can like if you're like if you're going to like day 16, right? Like you will go fight the Juggler guy every time you see him, right? So
Yeah, that's right.
not that rare. Like if once you are in that spot and you know what you need, the chance to find Juggler isn't that bad. Basically, like it happens fairly often. You will see.
Yeah, I know.
Surprisingly, because you have like multiple shots to see the moment that drops it. But yeah, like I mean, the main accessible one is Venomous Blade. It's the when you use a weapon, charge a poison item. That's the main one.
Yeah, that
you
one's
want
crazy.
in that context. And that's fairly common to find. Like that comes from the poison vendor, from Lady Regal, and from the charge lady, and from I think the weapon guy also sells that to you, like Yukon. Like it's like every shop you want to go to sells that skill, basically.
Yeah.
So
No, it's a disgusting skill. I mean, Bloodgun and Finesse too. It's just.
yeah, so
Cool.
that's just a way to make the Goop Poppy Field stuff work. But yeah, I mean, there's many ways. Like, there's the Oil Lantern lines, obviously. Like, you have like Oil Lantern with Injection System and Ouroboros Statue. You have like some Infinite with that. Like, you use Optical Augment to start that loop, etc. There's ways. Yeah.
Interesting.
There's more stuff. There's the bone, the femur. I actually, my last game in the climb was in fact a femur game, where I found like day 7. I went to the Enchanted shop,
Yeah,
and I got a shiny femur in a shop.
that's ridiculous.
Yes. And then I found like one shot, one kill. And my shiny femur became a boulder, and then
That's
I
stupid.
bouldered everyone in the face.
Dude,
And I still nearly lost that game
that's
to some
crazy,
random
actually.
like demon dualies.
Hmm.
The demon dualies.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, dude, those duelies can sneak up on you, man. Like, especially when they have all the free skills. And they
No,
start
I
so fast.
mean, I just had a fairly awkward board with the femur.
Hmm.
Like, it was kind of late to find the femur, and my board wasn't even made for the femur when I bought it, so I played that game just basically. I never had like any good slow items for the femur, so I never got to actually cast the femur
No, that makes sense.
against those duties basically, and
Yeah.
they just killed me too fast, sadly.
You hate to hear
But
that.
yeah, I still won that game in the end, barely, very barely, like very very barely. In fact, like my last opponent was like day 14, like Clamera, Shipwreck, Anglerfish,
Oh,
BS. And
Yeah,
I
that would
lived
do
on
it.
like 1,000 health, like, or something.
Hmm.
500 health or something. Like, I had like 10k health. I was like 10% when I femur one-shot them. But that was a hype game.
Yeah, that's sick.
Anyways,
pretty
anything else? Anything else?
I don't know. I don't have any more questions. I don't know if you have anything else to share, but
Sure thing. I don't know. I can talk about Mac at length, like however long you want. I mean, there's like the intricacies everywhere, so I don't know. There's like, actually, you mentioned like the main line almost. It's like I very often play like if you find like a decay idol, like early game, you can like force like either of decay into like spider fern loops. Like you do like decay idol, spider fern, palanquin sampler, or I guess pendulum also works in that context. So that's like
yeah.
one of the easiest lines to follow as well.
That's a lot. So you just like, that's interesting. How does it, so do you just like hold Fern basically until you're ready to play it and you kind of have to like awkwardly like plan around it?
The spider fern is a fairly good item.
Yeah.
You really want it to be gold usually. Basically the way the fern works, when you read the item, remember basically every single word on spider fern's text describes it incorrectly. Like
Yeah.
whatever you think it does based on the text is incorrect. So at silver it behaves how you would think it behaves. At silver it goes, it's at neutral, then you win a fight. So also it is when you win a fight with this, that means it has to be in play. That isn't clear, I don't think necessarily, but maybe it's clear. I don't know. I don't know what Langshan says. Might have changed his text.
Lang's the same,
Regardless, the fern has to be in play to increment the counter. So basically, you can choose not to play it against PvE fights to not reset the counter, or you can choose to play it against PvE fights to increment the counter. So it's always at least at silver, it's at least 2.
Yeah.
Always. At gold, it's at least 3. Damage at least 4 against players, right? Because it resets, then you do the PvE fight, and you get 1 increment of the multicast.
Gotcha.
So, but also remember, the way it works at gold and diamond is very scuffed. So at silver it goes, it's at neutral, and it goes to 2, then 3, then 4, then after you win a fight with 4 multicast on it, then it resets.
Yeah.
When it's gold, it just has 3 states. At gold, it goes neutral, and then 3 multicast, and then 5 multicast, and then when you win a fight with a 5 multicast fern in play, it resets.
Interesting.
Because the idea is that it goes to 7, and then it ticks over back to neutral,
Yeah.
which is completely unhinged. the text does not at all imply that's how it works, but it is how it works. So Silver Fern is neutral 2-3-4, gold is neutral 3-5, and diamond is neutral 4-7.
Interesting.
That's how it works. And at gold, your Fern against the player is either 3 or 5. And 3 or 5 is good enough for your idol, basically. Like, you're playing like Sampler Idol, that's usually enough-ish.
Okay.
And if it isn't enough, it has benefit of, like, if you lose the fight with the Fern in play, you just play it, like, if it's like at medium, right? It's at 3 multicast, you lose the fight against the player, you can play the Fern against the monster next day, and now you have a 5x Fern.
Yeah.
So that's the benefit of that. And you have like a very strong asset now. And it's a good combo, man, this Fern idol stuff with the sampler. It's just a very good loop. And because the Fern buffs the idol is the idea, right? Like you have that extra thing that buffs the item. Right, like you can just have the idol. Like I used to play a lot, like Palanquin Torch, for example, back in the day. That was my go-to Palanquin Torch, and I just had like the torch buff itself only. Like I didn't have any other like buffing for it. But it's very convenient that this like random like just cast a bunch item, the Fern, happens to be a poison thing that buffs your idol decay, right? So
yeah, for sure.
It's very good for that purpose. Kind of wish it was like a fire item instead, honestly, so I could like use it because my eternal torch. But like we'll take what I can get.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Sweet. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's very interesting how that works with the upgrades and stuff. But
it's a fairly like complex item, complex to like buy, play. I don't know. It's fairly complex, but
cool.
I do have found use for this in that one context with the thing. Also, it's not that you can play with like play glaive as well. Like you don't always find the thing for the glaive, like the whatchamacallit, the poppy field. So you can play like just you find like any scaling for the glaive. It's like actually just a bit of base is enough for the glaive, honestly. Like if you have like just like 50 base for it, enough for like a day 12 win, honestly. And you like,
dude,
you can like buy a Fern and do like, I don't know, like injection system Fern or like Venom Fern. Like you have like a 5x Fern on a Venom. That's like with a glaive in play. That's like hella multicast for a glaive, and you're like Spider Fern Venom. Excavation tools on a glaive. That's enough, right? So it's fairly versatile in that sense. Doesn't happen that often to have that situation happen, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
So
no, for sure. Sweet.
Many lines that Mac has available to him, and I think that to really justify Mac as like like a top tier character. That's the issue, right? That's the issue. People say like Mac is broken, but for Mac to be broken, you have to know like 5 lines or something, basically, that are like fairly distinct to each other. Like it's a hard character, like macro-wise especially. I feel like like Mac isn't necessarily like a tough micro character, like actually like like macro-wise, like understanding the direction you're going into is, I think, extremely difficult on Mac.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I actually don't know if I'm like that good with a macro player, but if someone was, then they would do the Mac. Like I guess that's classic strength maybe. Like whenever I see classy play, I don't think he's that strong on like a technical level, like actually doing like like optimization stuff.
Yeah.
But he might just be the macro genius potentially, because he has just very good Mac results. So that's my suspicion that Classy just has very good macro intuition, which is what makes him a good Mac player, basically.
No, that makes sense.
But yeah.
Cool.
Anyways, I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye.
Yeah, no, you're good. I really appreciate your time and hanging out and giving the people some knowledge. So, but yeah, hope you have a good weekend, man.
I will. Do not worry. I will.
I was really worried about it, so.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
All right. Thank you, man, bro. Yeah, take care.